Hello everyone, Resurfing here, and it's now time for the final part of Fran. I've mentioned before, this is one of my favorite games, and I am quite enjoying playing again, because I'm actually seeing some stuff I would not have seen on the first playthrough. So, let's get to it. Alright, so we've been chained up in bed at the moment. The nurses always chain me to the bed. It won't do. I don't remember having the door removed. Hee, I painted this one. It's Kitty and me. I actually can't quite remember what to do. How to activate it. Are there any monsters in the closet? I guess not. And the wind took all the magical dust away. Oh, hello, what are you doing on my bed? Are you sick? Your bed? This is my bed. And no, I'm not sick. But you are chained. Are you a dog? Wait, do I know you? I'm not a dog, and yes, I'm chained. Can you unlock it? Well, you are myself. You really are. You think so? Then this means I managed to enter the Ultra Reality. Did you meet Itward already? He always talks about that. Yes, I met him already, but I haven't seen him since the crash. You crashed? That means you're broken. I'm not broken. Why would you say that? Think about it. The only way to cross into Ultra Reality is to break the eyes, to break the ears, break the physical limitation. That sounds extreme. You think I'm dead? No, not at all. They told me that to die is just a mental state. They? Who are they? All the creatures that we can see. The black ones, the white ones. Do you know why we can see these things? Yes, a man called Leon came to visit once and told me everything. Oh, and can you tell me then why we see the things we do? What about if I help you unlock the handcuffs first? Then we can talk. Good idea. I also need to find Mr. Midnight. I think he's in danger. Aunt Grace blames him for the death of our parents. Who is Mr. Midnight? What? That's our kitty, you know, our best friend. I don't have a cat. I guess that's the difference between us. Anyway, let me see if I can unlock you. It so happens that I'm a key collector. I'll be right back. So this Fran actually appears to be a bit younger than our Fran. But it may just be the way that she's dressed up. And of course, this is the same room from the hospital. We've got the same merry-go-round here. Oh, sweet, sweet melody. It even has the same thing. One more time, la la la. Just the same as before, huh? These are pants that can be used by creatures with 2 legs. Or as a hat for those with long ears. Anyway, I won't use them now. Did you like my show, little bear? I was the greatest dancer of them all. Thank you, you really think so? Hello, Dr. Oswald. I'm completely normal, don't you see? That's a funny, clever girl, that's all. So there's a painting, or rather, crayon drawing with Fran, Itward, and Pelantris. I drew this after my journey with Itward and Pelantris. I think Pelantris is funny and it smells like bubble gum. And Itward likes to play all day long. Alright, that jacket. I always must put on that jacket to go outside. Can't even play then, it's quite useless. Because it's a straight jacket. Aw, my yellow dress is pretty. I'll try to not grow up much so I can use it forever. If I grow up, I can use it as a shirt. It's actually not a terrible idea when you think about it. If you do bad things, that's why you were grounded, little lady. won't come out yet. No, no. The key collection. I hope I can unlock the other Fran now. One blue blanket and one white. I don't need them right now. They're for when it's very cold. Crayons to draw happy faces on everything. Or to give color to the ugly things. Or just to draw on paper. I don't feel like drawing right now. Maybe I could make a paper boat. But I can't, I'm on a mission, let's concentrate. Some of my clothing to make shows. I like to dress differently for every show. It gives more character. Alright, so... let's see, which key? Alright, won't fit. Let's try another one. Alright, won't fit. Let's try the simple one. Nope, won't fit. Alright, won't fit. Aha, unlocked. Thank you so much, Fran. You really have a lot of keys in there. Yes, don't you? Oh, Fran, before I forget. Palantras told me that if we met someday, I should give this to you. Here, I think it will help you to open something. Palantras, you know him too? Wow, thank you. Yes, he also told me that if we met, you would be ready for what's about to come up. What? Ready for what? Tell me. Oh no, I can't now. She's coming. Be quiet. Come on, Fran. You must see the doctor now. No, don't go, little Fran. We have stuff to talk about. That nurse is a bad nurse. She was the one lying to the newspaper about me. Anyway, I must find the monster. I'm sure he took Mr. Midnight. But nobody can take my kitty away from me. Nobody. Alright, so let's examine some stuff that we haven't seen before. And, sorry, I don't know why I just got itchy all of a sudden. So, other Fran said she talked to Liam. So, let's see. What year was that he was? 1876. I'm bringing up my calculator to do a quick calculation here because I am curious about something. Okay, so he would have been around 70 something then. So let's take a look at this paper here. The little golden box was having a hard time. All the screaming and the boogers were driving me mad. I pressed it by the ears, first twice to the left and once to the right. I rub its only eye 2 times to see if it has tears this time. I take him once by the left ear and scream, "Stop whining, you little golden box, press your eye again," and open the door. So we do, of course, have a golden box. And let me get my notepad out because I'm not going to remember this. Press by the ears, twice left. Once right. Rub its eye 2 times. Once more left, and then the eye once more. Alright, there we go. So here's our golden box. And as you can see, we have an eye and 2 ears here. So left, right, I. Left, I. Oh my goodness, it opened. I'm a master. So we got a cat-shaped key. And, some paperwork here. Mabuka, Mabuka, wake up, Mother Mabuka. The horned child is playing with the light. The Felucas is angry and shining too bright. Mother Mabuka, wake up, and give up the child before the darkness ends in the hands of the light. Mabuka must wake up. Let's build the ECOG clock on the back of the giant cat. Too strong are the bubbles and too bright the light, she cried. Me, Mabuka, the mother of darkness, will open my heart. Please take my little horned evil child and shut down the lights. Signed by Cogwind. Of course, we've seen him in Thirsta. We need an empty case, a working bulb, a wake-up clock, a bottle with water, a soap bar, one glove, black wire, and piano keys. So we've got a cat here, and hey, there's a keyhole. Cat tummy has a keyhole. So let's use the cat-shaped key. It created a door for us. But we're not quite done here yet. First, let's go through the closet. I use this mirror to see my beautiful face, also to comb my hair and see if the clothing fits. Sometimes I stare at my eyes for a very long time and get scared. Of course, I think you all recognize who that is. Ah, this is Alice from school. We like to play together. She tells me stories about a wonderful land she visits sometimes. We have so much fun making stuff up together. I don't believe you can hear the ocean in the shell at all. I think it's just my ear making it up. Anyway, it's pretty and I like it. My summer hat, it doesn't fit anymore. My head is too big. My mother always told me that it's because I have a big brain. I wonder, is that a good or bad thing? Who knows? It really can be both. Ooh, it has cat hair all over it. I won't lick it. I thought it was pointing at the box, apparently I was pointing at the lollipop. Lots of candy in the jar. I'll take my sleeping bag when I find Mr. Midnight, so we can have somewhere to sleep in Thirsta. I hope Bitward comes by to get me. I don't want to be here anymore. A school case, I may need it. So let's go up here. Ah, an empty case. Hello, don't look at me like that. We had a deal. You stay here until I grow up. Because grown-up people are not afraid of dolls, I think. Trust me, Fran, you're wrong on that one. My tiny sock for my tiny feet. I'll just leave it there. The shoes, they like to cover my feet. These make me think of the great dancer in Thirsta. In fact, they're even the same shoes. Balloons in many colors. A lovely peach dress for sunny days. A coat for when it's windy. Summer dress, it has a big button. Just a regular scarf doing what regular scarves do. So the button's pretty obvious there, so let's try and cut it. Big pink button for my summer dress. Alright, let's take a look out the window here. Oh, there's a Kamala there. Oh, Kamala, nasty creatures. Poor tree, he must be really sad with that Kamala eating from him. You know Kamalas don't like water. Excuse me, is somebody down there? Yes, I'm a somebody. Hello, have you seen a black cat? No, I've not seen a cat, but I do see a black thing eating from me. Eating from you? I think it's Kamala. Are you alright? No, not really. I don't feel very well. I feel sad. Well, I may be able to help you. I got rid of Kamala once, all by myself. Really? That sounds promising. I'd love to be happy again. I'll see what I can do. Don't worry. Okay, so we obviously can't do too much there. So as you can see, we're still in the house, apparently. But we're now on a big cliff. Mr. Midnight's bed. Ah, I can almost hear him purring. Ah, that's odd. The bed is still a little warm. That means he was here not so long ago. Crayons, Lady Gnome, Teddy, Ballerina, yes, all in its place. I like the sound of the music box. Reminds me of It Ward in a way. Time from the cuckoo clock. This cuckoo clock time tells time differently. If you stand to one side of it, you'll never grow old. I wonder if that's an actual fairy tale from somewhere. To ride the choo-choo train is the best. It sings all the time, choo-choo, and then you crash and die. Her mind goes to some dark places. But it makes sense based off of some things I can think of. Imaginex. Ah, I love this comic. I like the part when the alien takes the girl to another planet. It's always nice to see new places, like a thirst stop. And we even appear to have a seed theme going again. It's actually a nice way of getting the credits in there. My slippers, I use them when it's raining, I can't go outside. Also when it's a weekend, I don't need to go to school. Anyway, I don't need them to rescue Mr. Midnight. So we've got a little dollhouse here, and there's an obvious protrusion over here. So, as you can see, we've got rock here, half of a queen card here, a pine cone that looks suspiciously like the ones that we've seen a couple of times before, what appears to be a pocket watch, not quite sure why the 3 is sideways on it. Piano here, stamps. So anyways, we want to move some stuff around. So this is obviously in the shape of a key. Is something back there? I feel the texture. What could it be? Before I get this out, I'm going to do interactions and everything else in here. Okay, can't do that there. No, okay. I rescued the queen from my dad's playing cards. I was forced to cut out her twin sister, though. So once again, the twin theme coming back. And even the theme of splitting them. The other queen is dead now. This is Tesla, and he likes to play with energy. Of course, you mentioned Albert earlier. We now know that Albert probably refers to Albert Einstein. I had a dream where he was made of thunder. He was Thunderman, superhero. By the way, if anyone makes that comic, I will totally read it. This one is Albert, and he likes relative things. convenient to think that everything is relative, especially if you don't have a straight answer. I robbed this painting from one of my friend's dollhouse. After that, I never invited him again to play with me, mostly because I didn't want to show him what I stole from him. Interesting that the friend with the dollhouse is a male. It's not something that you would see too often in games, and something that I'm quite happy to see, honestly. The door to the dollhouse. I don't need matches right now. I'll just leave them there. Alright, so we've interacted with them we can interact with. Got the knife. Aha, a key. I bet this is going to unlock something. So the other friend collected keys. Now it's our turn. What a big eye. What are you looking at? You're looking at my beautiful face? Oh, I know you. You seem familiar. So, that's clearly Fran's eye. We were told before about needing to see into the mind. So that, is probably what this is. That's my personal theory, anyway. And again, I'll talk more about, my interpretations of the game at the end of the video. Anyways, we've got a bunch of rooms here. 102's locked, so it's 103, 104, 105. But we've got a key, so that should open one of them. So let's try 102. Not the right key, it's too big. So we can't use that one. Won't work for 103 either. It unlocks 104 though. Switch here, and then turns on and off those lights over there. Intruder, infiltrator, why would you enter without presenting yourself? I'm Okula, the eye from beyond, behold my beauty. Of course, we had that eye thing before as well. Oh, I'm sorry, what big eye you are. You must see very well. I see everything, nothing less. Everything? Can you see my cat? Your cat? How's it possible that you own a cat? Are you royal, queen, princess? No, I don't own him, but we have a relationship with friends. Friends, how lovely. But yes, I did see a cat earlier today. It was crying for help from inside a cage. The bearer of the cage entered Mabuka's underground. He's still down there, inside the cage. You described the cat you saw? Big yellow eyes, pink nose, its fur is very dark, black as the deepest night. It's him, it's my friend, Mr. Midnight, I have to go and find him. But Mabuka is asleep. Waking her up can end in disgrace. I'm not afraid of her. Well, feel free to take anything you need from my home. You're brave, and I respect bravery very much. Thank you, Okula. I'm Fran, by the way. I'll see you around. Well, we know we need a light bulb. And that should check out another thing on our list. Yep. Hairbrush to brush hair. This mirror's transparent. It's more like a window. A window? The eyes are looking around. I wonder what they see if they don't have a brain. Maybe Okula, but she can't be the brain because she's an eye. Let's try the tassel here. Got a painting of a stairway, apparently. But we can actually go into it. We know we need a bottle, and there it is. And we need to fill it with water. So we have this little machine here. It says we need to insert a button and it'll give us a key. Oh, it's got a button. Here's my button. Now what? We got pliers from that one. Ooh, if that's not the key, at least I hope this can help me somehow. Hello, Happy Monkey. Is your name Darwin? Nice to meet you, I'm Fran. You play the drums very well. Paper swirls, just like in the Thirst stuff. This reminds me of Sunday in the park. So we do need a wire. We may need this wire in the near future. I'm missing something somewhere. Golden snail. Somebody in there? Maybe the snail's asleep. Shh. Let's see. Nope, don't have any more keys. There must be another one around somewhere. I love this picture of Mr. Midnight. You look so confused. Mommy and I ate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches that day. I think Mr. Midnight ate a bunch of insects. Let's see. Where is it? Why can I not remember this? Holy kitty, I love these pictures. Sorry about that, it's late and I'm going to have an early day tomorrow. I just want to get this video up, and by tomorrow I mean the day that this video will actually be up. Something else hidden somewhere, I can't remember. Where is that other key? Right on the table there. I don't know why I missed that, or how. Key to unlock things that are locked. Alright, let's try it on number 5. Yep, there we go. So we have some skulls here. I don't think that's appropriate, miss. I'm sorry, but I need this key. There are many doors that I wish to unlock. Tell your friend to be nice and open his mouth. He won't. He never does. Besides, his teeth are reinforced. It would be hard to get that key without his permission. Reinforced teeth, I see. I'll see what I can do to take the key then. And who are you, if I may ask? Well, I'm Fran. Nice to meet you, Fran. I'm Roberto. Welcome to Mabuka's Den. Mabuka? Who's Mabuka? You don't know who Mabuka is? You don't? Leave now. Just leave. But, Roberto, sir, I haven't been here before. Don't judge me for not knowing. Tell me who Mabuka is instead, so I know. Okay, Mabuka is the mother of the darkness. The darkest darkness, the obscurity, the end of light. Buka is the mother of all creatures from the 5th reality. What? Am I at the 5th reality? I thought Remor was the king here. Ah, Remor, the terrible black, the son of darkness. Nobody likes him too much. You should go now. I've said enough. Alright, I'll be back later anyway. I must get your friend's key. So, reinforced. Good thing we had these pliers. How could you? I hope somebody takes off your teeth as well. Oh, the Tooth Fairy already took all my baby teeth. Insane, isn't it? Shiny little key, come here. I wonder what you'll unlock. This is something in the packet here. Inside the little house, and of course we got that one. Oh, a little message in the pocket. So, of course, that was a clue if you didn't find the one dollhouse. Got a phone here. We can't really do anything with that yet. Anyone forgot his hat, or maybe the hat forgot its head. Or maybe the hat can't exist without the head and vice versa? That means nothing's real. Wow. Oh, this is disturbing. We know we need a bar of soap. Does sound my heart disturb you? Yes, yes it does. They can stop all of a sudden, and that would be the end. I don't like thinking about my heart's beat, I just want the soap. Soap? Are you having trouble with hygiene? No, I don't have hygiene problems, I just want the soap, that's all. I see, but it's not enough of a reason to have soap, is it? Maybe for you, just let me have the soap for a little while. Alright then, Kate, it's all yours. Be careful with the hijackers, they love children that smell like soap. They eat their baby bodies and keep their heads, their beautiful baby faces. That was terrible. I'll be careful. Thank you for the soap. See you later. So we know we have a couple of things that we want to fill with water. Turn on the water. Let's use this bottle here first. Fill the bottle with water, so that can check off another thing on the list. So we need the wake-up clock, a glove, and piano keys. Let's fill these up. Powerful water balloons. And let's turn that off. Alright, we should be able to rescue that tree now. Try throwing water balloons at this Kamala here. Oh goodness, I missed. Oh, almost. Yes, I did it. Goodbye, Kamala. Wow, I don't feel the sadness anymore. Thank you. Don't worry, I'm happy you feel better. I do feel better. Let me give you something in return. Got a stick here. There, a piece of me. You can plant it if you like. Thank you, sir. I have to go now. I must find my cat. I hope you find it. See you around. Alright. Not much more we can do here. We do have a key to another room now. There's only 2 doors we haven't opened at this point. So there we go, we got 102. A wake-up clock, perfect. It's tightly tied. If I want, I'll have to do something about it. Well, again, we do have this knife. Got you, little wake-up clock. Let's see, what are we still missing? The glove and the piano key. Well, we have a glove right over there. Oh, Tree, you're big. Excuse me, Tree, I want the glove, thank you. So now we just need a piano key. There's not many places left for us to go. I really need the key hanging just behind you. Excuse me, but I do not talk to strangers. You don't need to talk, just let me take the key. If I choose not talking to strangers, not listening is also part of the deal. How disappointing. I have a quick question. Are you stuck to this tree? I'm firmly attached to it. Why do you ask? I'm just curious. See you later. Oh, it does appear to be a lucifer. So let's try the brush with it. Look, I found a magical hair comb. Isn't it great? Oh, no, a hair comb? What is that? Well, it's to make your hair very pretty and smooth. Would you like to try? I don't know. Is it dangerous? It can be very pleasant if you do it smoothly. Alright, let's try it. Alright, but just promise you won't burn me, okay? I'd only burn if I'm in danger. Be gentle and nothing bad will happen. Okay, I'll be gentle. It worked! What's happened to me? I've never experienced anything like this before. But how? You're a Lucifer. Oh, Lucifers I've met do this all the time. Really? Well, thank you very much. It feels incredible. I feel like I need to fly away. There's no way we're just going to reach that key, so let's try using this stick. Fantastic, I can reach it. Now I have this key. Alright, so let's go back down. Let's examine our paper here. So we still need the piano keys. Well, we know we have a piano in the dollhouse. I'm going to keep this little piano, play lovely melodies. And now let's read the instructions again. Build the ECOG clock on the back of a giant cat. Well, we've seen a giant cat in this room. And there's its back. So let's throw in all the items. I thought I had good news, apparently not. Okay, there we go. There we go, the ECOG clock. Look at this is amazing, the ECOG clock, it's finished. Alright, well we have a key, and there's only one door we haven't opened now. There's a goat. Who knows whether or not it's related to Remor at all. A couple of trees. Kind of remind me of the ones from Wizard of Oz. Big face with an M crown. And we have seen this face before. It was mentioned as being Babuka in the book. Creature from above, get out from Babuka's den. You're not welcome. Excuse me, by waiting for my cat, I need to wake up Babuka. Does Babuka, Mother Babuka, for you, Mr. Westell, I'm sorry. How do you plan to wake her up, eh? The crazy ideas of Cogwine. Cogwine is a nice clockmaker. He's not crazy. Ah, so you know, I assume you have been to his Thirsta. Hard place, I'd like to say. Too dazzling. Well, that's exactly where I want to go after I find my kitty. Good for you. Your fragile little mind will be safe there with all those boring creatures. I'm going now, you looking tree. My kitty is waiting for me. Hello, Goat. You look a bit like Remor. Are you cousin to Remor? You're much prettier, though. Hello, little boar. You having a lovely time? Are you a friend of Mabuka? The floor is beating like a heart. Is this Mabuka's heart? It feels fragile and strong at the same time. Wow, what a big, beautiful face. You Mabuka? If yes, I must wake you up. Kawan came up with a machine to wake you up, so be prepared. So, I tried. Ah, beware, Mabuka. The awakened darkness who rises from the unknown. Oh, I'm sorry to wake you up, Mother Mabuka, but I need a favor from you. Can somebody tell me who this creature is? Quite insolent with such a tiny body. Excuse me, but I can answer that myself. I'm Fran, human girl, 11 years old, and I'm very brave, so you know. The human in Mabuka's den, that's the music who brought you here. That'd be Remor. I think he's your son, isn't he? Did my son manage to enter your head already? You mean, like, cutting my head open? I don't think so. Do you drink or eat some sort of red potion or beans? You did have the pills. Beans? My pills were big red beans, so yes, I took a whole bottle. But I cannot use violence against you. The power has been unleashed. I hope you find beneath the ground the truth that you seek. Thank you, but what power has been unleashed? Can you tell me? The power inside you, don't you know? You were selected by the 5 realms of essential existence to be the keeper of the key. The 5 realms of essential existence was created parallel with time. What are you talking about? The keeper of the key? Who told you this? The grateful Okas from Primeve told us everything a long time ago. The people will be hunted by the Son of Darkness after feeding the Red Sea. But you were too young, I must say. Too young indeed to be the keeper of the key. There's something about you. Did something obscure happen to you? I think Remor killed my parents, Mother Mabuka. Can you imagine how it feels? I have all those feelings, Rambo. I am all the sinister, the darkness you can imagine. So a bit creepy, but as you can see, she doesn't appear to really be evil. I feed from tears and sorrow, from desperation and fear. Then you don't care if you were killed my parents? I thought you were nice. I'm curious about knowing the reason, if that makes you feel better. Now I understand, it's the reason itself, the truth we're seeking. Go on, Keeper of the Key, be brave now. I'll open my heart for you. So, there's the thing the guy in the tub was talking about. Oh, that creature's body is made of baby faces. Bathboy said something about this. I think it's the hijacker. Do I know you from somewhere? You took something from me, didn't you, you little thief? Where's my knitting needle? Ah, did you stab your little friends with it? That's the nurse we saw in the wheelchair back in the hospital. What? Knitting needle? Are you the dead nurse I saw back in Oswald Asylum? Do I look dead to you? Ah, you little beast? Take a number, would you? And wait for your turn in the waiting room. But, Miss Nurse, I don't need medical attention. I just want to find my kitty. Take a number and wait. I won't repeat myself. So, let's get our number. Number 7. I wonder how long I must wait now. Hours, maybe days. Ha! I've been waiting for a week now. How long has everyone been waiting? I've been waiting for like a month. I have number 2, so it must be my turn very soon. I've been waiting for 3.5 weeks. Totally hopeless. Excuse me everyone, but is there a way to make things faster? Yes, become a doctor yourself. That would be faster. By doing that, you would also help us all. But why won't you become a doctor yourself then? I can't because I feel very sick. I can't, my R eye is blinded. I have this broken horn. See? I can't be a doctor. I must be a patient. Neither can I. I have lost my ability to frighten myself in front of the mirror. Well, I'm not sick at all. Please let me go before you, okay? I can't. I don't even know what illness I have. That's why I'm here. But how can you not know? Do you feel pain somewhere? It's a very hard question. Make it softer. How can I make a question softer? That's very strange. Hey, have you tried pulling your eyes off? It helps sometimes. Alright, enough. It's impossible to talk sense with any of you. First, you can't make sense of us. You're not the one that sees all. You've only noticed for a few minutes. That's a very little time to understand it all. That's true, but it would be nice to use some common sense. Why, what does common sense do that uncommon sense doesn't? Well, it helps to better understand each other. We do understand each other very well with our uncommon sense anyway. Yes, we actually do. We do respect the distances. But who's the one that sees it all then? You mean Mabuka? No, Mabuka knows everything. It's not the same as seeing everything. Now I want to wait, because talking won't make the wait go faster. Alright, thank you for nothing. We actually do know who sees all, so let's get back up there. It's locked, but doesn't have a keyhole. So Mabuka's back to sleep. Should be this room, I believe. Yep. I hope you find your cat friend soon. I still see him inside that cage. Maybe if I use this. Not sure what to do with this. Okay, I missed something then. Some part is I've played this before to completion. I can't actually remember what to do. It's almost my turn. Would it be possible to exchange our tickets? I have number 7. No, I need to know if I'm in pain. I need to know what illness I have. Well, if I find out what illness you have, would you then give me your ticket? Sure, if I'm still here when you come back. There we go. Probably just need to activate that scene. Excuse me, I need your help. Of course you do. What can I do for you? Can you tell me what illness the creature has ticket number 2 suffers? He's in the waiting room, waiting. Let me see. I see him, but from what I see, it's not really an illness. It's just a headache caused by the low levels of agony in him. Wow, but is it possible to help him somehow? I need his ticket. Yes, cry all the tears you can cry until you feel this bottle will do it. But don't forget the tears must be caused by real sorrow. That won't be a problem. I'm in a very problematic point in my life. I thought everything was going to be better when Kitty and I got home. But now everything is so confusing. Aunt Grace is totally crazy. Talking to her was horrible. I really trusted her. I don't know what to do now. Mabuka said that I was selected for something. But she fell asleep again and won't answer my questions. I need my Kitty. Mr. Midnight's hugs are the biggest comfort in my life. I just want to find him so we can go back to be thirsty and be happy. I don't know if you can see it, but I actually am crying here a bit. It's real sad just reading all this. Lovely pain, so profound. The bottle's now full. Okay, go now. Time does not wait for anybody. So I accidentally skipped that. Thank you, I'll be going now. Goodbye. Here, drink this. You'll feel much better. Oh, trying to poison me? Haha, how lovely. Let's see. Tasting the most profound and darkest elixir I've ever tasted before. Give me more. Give me more. No, leave me alone. You promised to give me the ticket if I helped you. Alright, there you go. And thank you. Your tears taste absolutely delicious. And look, it's now our turn. Oh, patient number 2, we're going to do all we can to save you. Do you have an appointment? No, not really. You told me to take a number and wait. I'm sorry, we don't help sick people without an appointment. But I'm not sick. I lost my kitty. I just want to find him. A lost kitty? Don't worry. That's a natural reaction due to your sickness. You're lucky, though. Many lose their mind instead. Huh, lucky. But how do I get an appointment then? Ah, just call me. Here's my card with the telephone number. But why must I call you? Why can't you just make an appointment now? Well, that would be silly, because now I'm waiting for you to call me. Alright, I'll go and make the call then. Fran's aware of how ridiculous this is. Of course, we did see a phone before. It was in room 105. Yep. Oh, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 7, 2, 7, 6. Oh, hello. Yes, you told me to make an appointment. Oh, Miss Rambo. Uh-huh. I'm available now. No, yes, I do have a pair of eyes. Really, okay? I'll see you in a minute then. Great, thank you, bye. Yes, bye. So, we set up our appointment. Oh, patient number 2, do you have an appointment? Yes, Rambo is my name and the appointment is now. Let me check the archives. Yes, there you are. The doctor will see you in a minute. Just go through the door to your right. Alright, thank you. I'm sorry, did I scare you? You look like pallid. Phew, yes, what a nightmare. You look like a healthy human. Oh, thank you, I guess. Now, if you don't mind, I have an appointment. I don't mind, actually, because it's not my business. You haven't chosen to end your life yet. Isn't the pain you feel enough? You're a rumor, aren't you? I haven't gotten the chance to introduce myself properly. Sadly, I cannot be seen in the third reality for long periods of time. I am Remor, the Terrible Black, Prince of Darkness. I know who you are. Don't try to act like nothing happened. You killed my parents? Where's my cat? What did you do to Dr. Dean? I enjoy immensely seeing your suffering dripping off your eyes. I feed from it. You're the manifestation of my desires. I can use you for whatever I want. You are under my power. It's not true, not anymore. I won't allow you to trick me anymore. Tell me, why did you kill my parents? Why? You are assuming that it was I who did such a terrible thing. I saw you that night, outside my window. It must be you who did it. You trust your eyes too much. Haven't you learned that human receptors are weak? Your body is fragile, easy to corrupt. No, it can't be. Stop it. I didn't do it. I didn't. It wasn't me. Stop it, please. Who was my darling? Who killed your parents? The little critter must suffer and die before becoming a star. I haven't killed my parents. I haven't. Monster wants to trick me, I know. Everybody is crazy around here. I have to find Kitty and leave. Alright, it's locked again. Tank with water, good. Kitty, my darling, I'm here for you. Are you alright? Kitty, answer me. What's wrong with you? Meow, meow. Oh, are you talking to me, Mr. Midnight? Please don't do this to me. Talk to me, Mr. Midnight. This isn't funny. It's this place, isn't it? You must get out of here so you can talk to me again. I'll take you a thirst, my darling. Pilatus can help us. I promise you, nothing will tear us apart again. Meow. Okay, I'll be right back. I must help Dr. Deer, alright? He seems to be in trouble. So, of course, this section appears to be the hospital. And there's something I need to do. Oh my, these automatic doors. It's locked. They had it wrong. Well, that's something I can do later. Anyways, let's free Dr. Dean here. Some of these things just don't work. See, I'm not sure why that wouldn't work. Dr. Dean, are you alright, sir? Sir, wake up, please. Dr. Dean, wake up. Are you alive, sir? Or what should I do to wake him up? A syringe has red fluid inside. What can it be? So this is the best option here. Maybe this will wake him up. Because the other option is to shock him, and I'm not doing that in this video. I have to get an achievement later on. I'm not doing that right now. Ah, damn, what was that? Don't worry, Dr. Deer, it's me, Fran. Ah, what? I can't see very well. Fran Bill, sir, from the Oswald Asylum. We were at the cemetery, remember? Fran, what happened? Why am I tied to a chair? What have you done? Oh, I'm trying to help you, sir. The big monster brought you here. We must go. Come on, Fran. Monsters, I don't feel like playing games. Alright, it wasn't a monster at all. Just let me help you. There's Aunt Grace, the guy in a wheelchair. But what is she doing here? I thought you chained her. Ah, but I did. I told you she was a hard one to tame. Do you want me to get rid of her? Get rid of me? Aunt Grace, why are you talking like that? Who is this old man? How lovely. You sound just like your mother when she was young. My mother? Do you know her? Who are you? I'm Dr. Oswald Harrison. I know everything about you, Fran. Oswald? From Oswald Asylum? Yes, Fran. The same old man. But why do you know about my mother and my aunt? Well, many years ago, I was studying the magnificent complexity of twin siblings. Lucia and Grace were part of my study. Both helped me to find the key to my success. The key? Did you know that my mother and father were murdered? Yes, of course. Remore did a great job. His power of manipulation is extraordinary. What I don't understand is how you can be so calm about it. It's you holding that knife after all. I'm not calm, sir. I know it's Remore all the time, but why does he hunt me? Remore is a manifestation of your weakness. A blinded and powerful manifestation of your fears. But why would the monster kill my parents? Because your parents were interfering with my work. I actually do you a favor. You are suffering. And pain is connected to growth and strength, Fran. Oswald, please, let's just do what we need to do. Aunt Grace, please don't be mad at me. We're family. Let us go. My kitty and I can find a place to go without bothering you. Please, just let us go. Yes, you're right, Fran. I'm sorry for being so hard on you. Come on, let's go now. So the question becomes of who exactly did kill Fran's parents. My personal theory is that it was Aunt Grace, and that she set it up in such a way that to make Fran think it was her. because I don't think a cake would actually do it, sliced in the way that they were sliced. Fran, my dear, listen to me. You must know Dr. Oswald only wants the best for you. When Lucille was pregnant with you, he knew you'd be a very special girl. He told us to take good care of you, but your mother betrayed us. She wanted to hide you from us. She thought we wanted to kill you, but that's not true. Dr. Oswald really wants to give you the best. But for that, you must allow him to try a little experiment on you. And then everything will be fine? Of course, but there's still one thing we must take care of. This little traitor must go. No, Kitty! Come on, Fran, stop weeping. The cat is dead now. Who's my friend? You killed my best friend. You also helped to kill my parents, didn't you? How can you live with yourself? I hate you. I hate you. Stop it, Fran. Help! Help! Please help. Don't you dare touch Grace, you little monster. So there's that gun from back in the very first episode. My goodness, she's totally insane. Bring her to me. I'll do the experiment while she's still warm. I need to extract the brain right away. Fran, are you alright? What have you done with her? She tried to kill me. You were right about Fran, Dr. Dan. She was sick. She's bleeding. Let me take care of her. No, you won't. She's mine now. I've been waiting for this moment for many years now. Looking for the right child, the right brain. Now that I have her, nothing can stop me. Thank you, Edward. Oh, Fran, everything will be fine. Who are you? I'm Edward, the one many children talk about. But you're not human. Ectoprote Palantris Monocust. Gorska, Edward, I found him. Oh my goodness, stay away from the girl, leave her alone. Little Fran must be cured. Do you think you can use the same body? Yes, she's not completely gone yet. Here I go. Oh, Mother Mabuka, you took the innocence of the child. Fran is now dead and alive. Wake up in darkness, Fran, and you'll be able to walk towards the light. Ah, what happened? Edward Palantris? My heart hurts. Miss Midnight Cow, you're alive, my kitty. I miss you so much. Please tell me something. Fran, you must go now. Go? Alright. Dr. Dan, look, this is Edward and Palantris. I told you about them, remember? I told you they were real sea. Can you believe me now? So, he appears to be in a state of shock. He can't hear you. I think he's under the power of Mabuka now. You really must leave now. But, can you come with us, please? He's been really nice to me. He really wanted to protect me and help me. We can't bring him with us. I'm sorry. But what we can do is to make him believe that all of this was a dream. He'll wake up and think none of this really happened. But he won't remember you, Fran. I see. Well, that's okay, I guess, as long as he's safe. It's very kind. You're finally seeing beyond your own desires. You're becoming one with everything. Your parents would be very proud of you. You really think so? Ah, thank you, Palantris. Now let's send Dr. Dan home. Marcel Deern, Onum Vecma Sudensla Ecto. Goodbye, Dr. Deern. Let's go now, Fran. There's so much you must see and learn. That sounds like fun. Let's go, kitty. I still don't know many things. But one thing I do know, that between guilt and fear, I choose happiness. So I'm going to talk about my theories now. First, my theory is that Fran died. The question becomes, when did she die? And how? My personal theory is that she died in the hospital, that she killed herself from fear that she killed her parents. This theory also goes along with explaining her view of events reality. I interpret them as this game's version of Limbo. Her figuring things out before she's able to move on. Remember that she was not able to stay in the thirst before, but now she's able to go back. The thing is, Thirsta is her heaven, basically. And I do like this. I'm pretty sure it's intentional. English proof rating. German translation, Russian translation, Spanish translation. It was localized by Kill Monday. Media-wise, all of you who tested it. Anyways, that's my theory on that. And again, I mentioned that my theory is also that it was Aunt Grace who actually killed her parents, because that fits with what we saw at the end there. I think part of it is Fran remembering things that she won't be able to remember when she's alive. I do think the different realities are actually part of this, but I think there are different parts of death. Once she finally accepted that she had to move on, she's able to. And this game was currently played on Indiegogo. Great site. It's always worth a look to see if there's anything to support. I'm going to let the credits play through, and I want to thank Random Encounters for the part that's coming up right after this. They gave me special permission to use it, and I'm very happy with that. If you have any theories, again, I would like to hear them. I would love to hear different people's interpretations on this game, because I think everyone's going to have a different interpretation. I don't think there's one right answer. Again, it's late. So that was Fran Bow. I love this game. I think it tells a great story, and it tells it in such a way that it can be interpreted in multiple ways. Now that it's done, you can see different things on the screen here that relate to different events. You've got the pills, you've got a key with that appears to have Remor's head on. We've got a picture of Mr. Midnight, a picture of Fran. We have what I believe is Colossus's feather. A pocket watch. A jeweled bug. You've got the hairpin that's used to unlock the door. And we even have the twig that the tree gives us at the very end. And yeah, with the wood theme, I've been pronouncing it Fran Bow because it's easier for me to say, but I think it may actually be Fran Bow. As in the bough of a tree limb. Again, special thanks to Random Encounters for the
part that's coming up next. Since I won't be saying it after that, I'm going to say it now, though. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I'll see you next video, and have a great night. Bye!